The movie with the most controversial voice acting casting has been released in theaters, and we're about to talk about it. What's going on, everybody? So I just got back from the midnight screening of the Super Mario Bros. Movies. This is the first time that I've actually been to an actual midnight screening since Transformers Age of Extinction. I know not the best film to really be the last film to see at midnight, but the Super Mario Brothers film is finally out. This was one of my most anticipated films of the year. I played the video games when I was younger, and I was very excited to see what we were going to be getting in store. The film stars Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, and Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. And this movie was an absolute delight. I enjoyed this movie for the most part. It was a lot of fun. The animation style, the way that the visuals looked, it was a very grounded little film that I pretty much enjoy. Now, the story for this film is a little bit lackluster. I was not very invested. It felt like it was a paint by numbers kind of film. But the thing that holds this film is not just the Easter eggs and the things about the video game, but you also get some very nice chemistry between Mario and Princess Peach in this film, and a lot of the dynamics that they hold in this movie is actually pretty fun. But the real standout of the film is actually Jack Black's Bowser. Now, that's probably going to be one of the things that really gets talked about the most in every single review. But for me personally, I really enjoyed what Jack Black brought to Bowser, mostly because it was a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people are trying to forget that we had a Super Mario Bros. Movie, and this is probably going to be the only Super Mario Bros. Movie for a lot of Super Mario Bros. Fans. But I never saw the original film. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so that's probably great luck that I didn't get to check it out. But it's been a long time since we've seen Mario and Luigi on the big screen, and now with the hands of Illumination, which is a studio that I personally enjoy. I enjoy a lot of their films, and you knew that once they got a hold of this film, they were going to do something that they've always done before, and it worked to its great effect. I didn't think that Chris Pratt was miscasted as Mario. It takes a little while before you get into his voice in this film, and it actually works for the story that they're telling and the place that they are. They live in Brooklyn, New York, so he has that bit of a New York accent that actually worked. Charlie Day's Luigi, not so much. I thought he was fine for the most part. I really enjoyed their interaction when they were together. They do get separated, of course, you see that in the trailer. But just the way that the story unraveled, and a lot of people are going to be taking away a lot of the Easter egg and things that remind them of the video game. For me personally, I remember the Nintendo 64 game, so you still got the power-up boxes, you got the snapping turtles, the bricks of anxiety, you still got a lot of those things there, and that's going to put a smile on a lot of the fan base. For me personally, I really enjoyed what they were going for. There were a lot of great interactions. I thought Keegan-Michael Key as Toad was absolutely fantastic. He's absolutely unrecognizable in this film. His interactions with Peach and Mario worked. It was fantastic. A lot of the film is definitely paint by numbers. It's something that we've seen many times before. Some of the humor in this movie hit. Other times it kind of felt weak and kind of a little bit forced at times. But what they were going for was very entertaining. I was entertained from beginning to end. There are some slow moving parts here and there where it kind of lost my attention just a little bit. But overall, I'm going to go ahead and give the Super Mario Bros. Movie a 7 out of 10. It was definitely not the perfect film, but there are some highlights here and there. It's definitely one for the fan base, and if you enjoyed playing the video games, then you're going to be having a lot of fun with this movie because there are Easter egg galore, nostalgia as far as the eye can see, and it was just an absolute delight. It was charming at times, it was funny, it was cute, the animation style is perfect, and Brian Tyler's score in this movie absolutely knocks it out of the park, and it will just enlight that fuse that you wanted to see in a Super Mario Bros. Movie. But those are my thoughts on the film. Have you guys checked it out? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below, but also let me know what is your favorite Mario game. Go ahead and drop those thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.